Yeah,
Alright.
Sean's physically tired.
Hey yo. Hey yo, we gotta get
Yeah,
this
no,
down, Alvin.
dude, like
It's
it's
not okay.
frame. It's like a one frame.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
gotta get
not.
it
It's really
consistent.
easy. It's not one frame. You got heaps of time. So just picture it. Click on the Krug, and then when it gets to the bottom left corner, the line, just press W, and it works every single time. It's
Didn't
like
I do
really
that though?
go do it. Show me when he Ws.
You're past. You're much way past it.
What do you mean? He literally did it. You just
Wait,
don't have
what?
CDR rune.
I do.
You sure?
What? Yeah.
Bro, I've never fucked that. What? Someone check this Blood's rune page.
But dude, look how I do it on Raptors. It's like the same thing.
Yeah, you
And
don't
there
have
I
CDR
make it.
page.
I
Wait,
don't have.
show me your runes. Like, show me this game's runes. Like, otherwise, if I'm wrong, then I'll have to relook at it because that looks weird. It just looks like you don't have CDR rune. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh. So this
Wait,
is
maybe
the
I don't.
that's crazy.
No, I have to look.
I
But
don't
my
know.
client
Just
won't
look.
start.
Just go OPGG and go runes. I'll do it. Whatever. One sec.
I got into client now. Wait.
Alright. Alright, while you guys do that, I'll wait. But there's another problem we're coming up with today. A new cheese that you're versing. A new problem has arisen in your full clear gameplay.
Oh no. Yeah, I have CDR. Ability haste 8.
Hmm.
And a legend haste.
Oh
Maybe you
no,
do it
your
you have to
theory
do it
is wrong.
a bit after then. You have to do it a bit after. I don't
I
know.
just
Maybe
think the further you queue, the more time you have, right? That's the
I
thing.
mean, just
The
do it a bit
close,
after 2/3 then, or like
the
the bottom left. Just do it a bit after and it'll work.
you queued so close to the golems, like you don't need to do that, you know? Does
Yeah, your first queue should be like far away, and then your second queue should be straight into it.
that make sense, Alvin?
Like, I like I know how to do it. It's like just I don't know. Sometimes I just fuck up for some reason.
Sometimes there's two VODs in a row. Yeah, you need to get it consistent, that's all. It is worth
Yeah.
time investing in practice tool. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm trying to
will
say.
practice it.
Alright, back to what I was talking. So, we're in the classic Graves brand. He needs to do something, and you just need a full clear, and you basically have an advantage, right? So this is the other thing. So last time I told you to do 3 camp bot side to counter any level 1 or 2 camp, 1 camp cheese. So he did the cheese, and then he just took your blue and gromp. So
Yep.
now we need the new strategy, which is to ward over the wall or the ward river. You can ward pit or you can ward river, up to you, but doesn't really matter. So that's this is like the meta of meta. You need to counter his play. Because he doesn't do raptors to blue, right? He does red to blue. Wait, he did do raptors to blue actually this game, because he only had a blue buff, right?
So I shouldn't have saved my ward, like I did, because you told me to be scared
Yeah,
of the bush, and I thought like this was one of those scenarios he could be there.
I did tell you. Now I'm telling you I'm wrong, and that this is a problem that all AP junglers face. It's like even though he didn't fuck you over, right? I still think the fact that you have to walk into his jungle is not favorable for you. Does that make sense? Now you're forced to fight him, right? Because you need to get camps. Which is what he needs. So I would say ideally you have a ward on river, and then you have a ward on raptors, like Yasuo. You could ping Yasuo for ward raptors, right? Or you can just flip it and just ward raptors instead, and just it just depends. Like this game, he must have started Q if you went into the replay and started raptor start, I guess. You know? That's my only assumption. Or he late. Yeah, that's the only way he does your camps. He started Raptors, so you can double insurance, you can Raptor Ward, or you can just flip it and only do Raptor Ward, or you can go River and Raptor Ward, right?
Mhm.
This is not ideal at all. Like, of course, it's not unplayable, but like I established yesterday, I still believe if you full clear and he full clears and nothing happens, you buy Faded Ashes, it's like over, right?
Yeah.
Like you salvaged it, but it's not ideal, obviously. Like that bot lane gank would not be there in another game, right? And then you would have to go in his jungle, and then it gets dicey.
Yep.
Nice. Kind of speedrunning the game right now. Nice. I like this comeback, and then the golems. Okay, okay. Okay, we're in a flow state right now. Okay, skip the blue. Okay, you messed up here. Alright, what did you see here?
Like, I don't know, Graves is just walking up like this.
You saw the wave.
Yeah, true.
If Singe
Yeah, there's no
dies,
wave.
if Singe dies, it's good for your team. Or it's his fault / it's good for your team. Okay? There's no wave.
Mm. Yep.
That's just a little inefficient, right? You should be doing blue right now. And then if they try to dive on the cannon, you counter that. Nice. Nice. You run this shit. Nice. Nice. 6 grubs. Bot dive. It's fine. It's not the best. Lucky. Kind of cheesy here. Oh, that bitch crazy.
Yeah, she had barriers, so she lives. It's like
Okay, now you're coping
cringe.
though. Bro, you could be speed running the game, okay? You need to think of it as Mario Kart. Like, you're doing laps, right? You're just trying to outlap your opponent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like here, this is good. You waste their time and stop their base. That's a W. Obviously, if you didn't have barrier, but now you burn barrier, okay? And now you're already pathing the golems and your bot lane hasn't based. Oh, sorry, their bot lane hasn't based. Just speed run the same sequence again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Have that mentality, especially when you're playing AP junglers. Like it's very AP. I think it's just very AP jungle specific, but important skill to have if you want to start gapping people really hard and being like
Hmm.
2 levels ahead of people.
Wait, what's the skill?
Um, just cycling your camps as fast as possible when there's nothing to do. Just being super efficient. Just
Oh
outlapping
yeah,
people.
yeah. I do that like every game on brand. I don't.
Is perfect. He's got a full item.
Wait, what do you what are things like? What do you mean, like diving on cannons? You mean, or and shit like that?
No, I'm saying like
Yeah, instead of farming, I mean, like what's things you would do instead?
depends what opportunities are presented to me, right? You physically being in an area when you have free time is already good for your team. Like you're strong, your presence, you got aura,
Yeah,
you know.
or
All right, this Fiora is going to be a massive problem because Yasuo does not beat Fiora and Singed definitely does not beat Fiora.
we're back.
Nice, good try. Yep, good back pings. The see people showing on side. Nice kill. Nice. I was gonna say, please ride the Herald. Alright, so how did you think about dealing with your in-game?
Like, to be honest, that like I didn't really think I
Or
should.
you didn't think about it at all?
Yeah, nah, I didn't. It's like there was so much shit happening all the time, so I didn't feel like I could ever like walk side to like kill her.
Yeah, I don't think you can either, right? If she has Merc Treads, Triforce, Ravenous. I'm not
So
talking
yeah,
about
it didn't
you,
really
but
cross my mind. Yeah.
I'm not talking about you specifically, but you need to figure out who can kill the Fiora, right? So it's like either your soul lane or your AD carry, because you double AP trying to kill Fiora is like a really low percentage, right?
Yeah.
Unless she has no MR, which would be crazy.
Also here, if you go back, when we kill Fiora bot and like
Uh-huh.
we lose Baron from this, which I don't feel like we should. Okay, I waste R. That's pretty big. But then it's like here, like I stay for this wave.
You need to catch
Like
higher.
try.
You're catching too scared. You need to go right side of the wall and catch higher, Alvin. See how you're giving all the
Okay.
space? Now it gives them the chance to start Baron because they know. You also have to think about their damage, right? They have a Kai'Sa, Graves, Victor. That's 3 damage sources,
Yeah.
right? So you have to take a little bit of risk here and catch on the right side high. So that
Okay.
you can see them physically walk, and then they'll think twice about starting. And then you can start playing dumb and pretending to face check, but don't face check, right? Because they're going to start choosing you, because like you're catching it pretty high, right? That's the
Yeah.
that's the game you got to play.
Why is everyone like saying that recently? Like talking about catching it on high and stuff. Is that like a new thing or?
Probably just our team. I don't think anyone else talks about it like that.
Because it's like at this point, like I just feel like the game is completely over. No, like they got
There's,
Soul and Baron, and it's like
there's a big mismatch, right? Because 2 of your side lanes cannot deal with their most fed member. Like champion portraits, right? Singed, Yasuo versus Fiora. And then you've got Brand. And this guy's got Merc Treads, Hullbreaker, Triforce, right? Like, you have to play much better than the opponent to win this game, right? Because of team comp diff. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Unless Singed wins lane, obviously then everything changes, right? Like the monster's not gonna be a monster. But he's a monster, plus he has good matchups into your team. Like that's where it gets unplayable.
yeah. Because I felt like I played this game actually really well from like my standards or whatever.
Sure.
Like I don't feel like I could have like
And it's
realistically played a lot better. And we lose. Like
yep. Your play was not strong enough to win this game. Even if that was one of your best games. Like that's just the truth. You had to play way more efficient and like waste way less time and then deal with the Fiora problem as soon as possible. While also again maintaining your tempo and just lapping this Graves constantly. And you had the level 1, right? You need to deal with this problem too. If you got the full clear off this game, it would have been a lot cleaner, in my opinion. Even though like it ended up being okay, right? Because he ganked bot. I feel like the game is a lot smoother when you can like just speed run the game, you know?
So what was the
Mhm.
solution to getting a full clear off?
Are you asking
Shan?
me?
Yeah.
It's Raptor Ward, or if you think he's gonna flip and do red, it's River/Pit Ward.
Yeah.
But do I go and contest him when he's hitting my blue, or do I just cross and split the map bot?
Yeah, you cross fast.
You
I
do
will
it your
cross
red side
to try
though.
to kill him, or like not kill him but push him out.
If you can push him out because of your laners, sure, but you can't push him out by yourself because you've got EUW, right?
Isn't that bad for your lanes though?
No. It's just a
Okay.
map split. Like, AP jungle is all about you. You have to be as selfish as possible, right? And then you'll pay your team back later. That's the idea. Like all this stuff
But
where you go attack, it's all good. And then you need to go on your respawn straight away, right? Like this is really good. There's the one sequence where you didn't, right?
yeah,
You were gonna say?
but like you also said that like Fiora was like the problem. Like how could I have prevented Fiora from like carrying this game?
Yeah, let's look at the timers. So now she's got a full top tower. That's like really bad. You basically have to play matchmaker, right? So you need to make this play fast if you want to make it because of top, right? You need to be pinging top right now. Like you
Oh
should,
yeah.
like you see this. How is she? Like okay, when Shura's missing and Victor's showing, you know she's gonna go top right now, right? She got a full tower. She has full item. She pushes really fast. So this play has to be really fast. And if you have that mentality, I'm pretty sure you would leave. You might not even flash for this, but you would leave straight away the top side.
Yeah, I would not chase this guy
Now it's
for
too
no
late.
reason.
She got a full tower for free. It doesn't matter, you killed her.
Yeah.
This is what I mean by like, you have to play exceptionally well because you are counted this game by Fiora. Your whole team is. Except for MF, maybe. The more she groups, the better it is for you. The less she groups, the worse it is for you, right? Because she splits you up and you have to put extra resources in her. So if I was commentating this game or like trying to take leadership or ownership over how we want to play this game, Zero again, Victor, you can see Victor, he physically shows that he's moving top, right? He's not going to fake it. That's like, no one does that, right? So he's going top. Yasuo's going to get this wave in. So since Victor is top, you know Fiora is bot, right? So this wave
Yep.
is probably gone. But the next wave, you need to start pinging. Like, I would even consider, like, bringing MF to tribal share. Wait, where did I just go? Kills top. Yeah, I would even consider MF to tribal share, right? Where was it? It was... Did I miss it? I've completely missed it.
I think it's around here.
Yeah, I mean... Kills tier 2. You survive. Yeah,
Here.
this wave. Like, you could 3-man tri-push right now. Mid-top push doesn't matter if Fiora can push. You can't play the
Yeah.
game if she's pushed. So this is what I mean. But I also feel like you should be stronger this game, right? That's like what I'm... Basically, my criticism of you this game. Like, you're clear, plus... Even if Graves didn't invade you, your clear would have been pretty bad. You could miss an opportunity top, for example, right? Because you didn't clear 15 seconds slow or 10 seconds slow. Yeah, as soon as Shura pushes again, again, you see how you can't play the game? Singe goes bot, and then now Fiora is showing up behind you, right? And then you get out only because of Herald. But like, this is what I mean.
Yep.
And then the cycle continues. And then this is really good. See, Yasuo does this. On this wave, he comes to protect the wave. Okay, he doesn't. Never mind. They should have just fought on the wave. And then, yeah, like I said, you need to catch the wave high as possible without dying, so that they have to think twice about starting when bot lane shows.